until like after Shipment ended, and I'm like, damn it, really? An hour? I look like a goon in front of my entire chat, which is about par for the course. But damn it, I want that to be on my own time. Uh. She's fun though. She's a very interesting character. Because a lot of her gameplay revolves around her using like a bunch of different her dragon install and everything. Very fun character. Another character did get buffs. Like, characters did get buffs with this new update. A lot of which I am upset about. Well, not really upset. Just wondering, like, bro, why'd you do this? Oh wait, no. I wanna. Yeah, sure, why not? You know, listen, if you're here and you want to join in to play Monhun and you have a name that isn't like racist, just jump on in. Who's gonna stop you? Like, honestly, I'm not gonna stop you. You vibing. Drinking some big water. Eating a good gyro. Hope y'all are doing well, everybody. On today, this Friday evening. It's Friday, everybody. I forgot today's Friday. I mean, I knew, but it doesn't really sink in what day it is. You know what I mean? Hacking my Monster Hunter to make my name homophobic as we speak. No! Don't do that! Oh, that's sick. Yeah! Baby time. I love my Poogie. That little guy. That little fucker. That vibration turned on? Hold on. I've never actually done this thing with the Poogie. I'm just trying to... Huh. This was not a vibration thing? Or I'll feel it? I actually don't know. Anyway, we vibing today. Oh wait, no, it vibrates. Sits around here. Not sure how much it has to vibrate. Okay. So do a couple more low rank quests just to beef my character up because I'm still pretty weak. So we're gonna be doing that for most of today. Also, I can hopefully get some. What do I have equipped right now as far as armor goes? Oh, I still have a Guardian set. Okay, that's fine, I think. I'm just gonna do a couple more of these low rank quests just to knock them out, you know what I mean? In between, I'll like eat more of my gyro because I am hungry. Oh wait, I got us, Azure. Don't you worry, none. We in there. Oh wait, no. Yes. Take an L for that attack up. Man. So, one thing I just hate about, like, being online, just in social media in general, is that people just can't be normal. And there are many ways that I can say that, and for what it means. But in this instance, I'm talking, of course, about, like, the way people, like, view dark-skinned people online, and it's just, ugh. Jesus. Hate it. So I saw some pretty alright art of, a Guilty Gear character today. And, of course, people are just being weird about it, and it's like, stop. It's like, stop being weird. Be normal about dark-skinned characters, you weirdos. It's like, it's always no. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't par for the course. It's just obnoxious, you know what I mean? Like, stop. Like, bro, it's mad funny that you keep being weird about these brown women. Stop. You are big funny. You're going to get many clout for being sick and epic and racist. Can I go now? Alright, oh great, Doggy is here. Let's see. Where'd Tsitsi go? Hello! And goodbye! Get over here, you big nerd! I love you can hear, like, chicken yells in this dude's roar. I enjoy that. Get his ass! Boom! Boom! Wha-bam! I can hear, like, chicken clucks! I love that! I love this guy. It's a shame I have to defeat him. Ouch. Damn it. Oh no. Dazed. No, dog run material. Why though? I wonder if this guy's armor is any good. Probably not, but you never know, I suppose. What do we say about the river less traveled? I wish some people could mount the same monster. That'd be cool. Get his ass. Ow. miss playing this game. It's been a minute since I picked this game up. I don't remember exactly when I last played this. I'm sure if I check my, like, VOD channel, I will know. But it's been a hot minute. That's all I know. I think I played it, like, last month. The last month was a lot of stuff, so it's hard for me to really remember. It's hard to remember, like, a lot of streams you do when you can't remember, and also you stream every day. You have fun with that. You have fun with that, pal. Let them fight. You two can have it out. I'm gonna... Do I have any dung pods? No, but I do have flash pods. Are those guys weak to flash? I actually don't know. Kitty has decided to say hello. Hello, Frank. Funny cat time. Yeehaw! Boom! Hahaha! I'm the best. Not really. I did make a really good new, like, fan-made Skullgirls palette today. Because it came to me, like, as I was trying to do the story mode, not story mode, her arcade mode. Where it's like, hey, it's a girl in, like, a little, like, rabbit plush. And I'm like, Lilo and Stitch. Doing those Skullgirls palettes is a lot of fun. So you think of a lot of really fun ideas for colors, for characters, and you just do it. Ow. I think I might be, like, good at, like, doing coloring at some point. Maybe that'd be, like, a good first step for me artistically. I don't really consider myself much of an artiste. I'm hardly, like, an artisanal cheese. As you can tell already, my jokes aren't very good. But, you know, we persevere, I suppose. By the way, I might be getting my mitts on a funny cigarette soon. As the case may be. What do I mean by that? Well, if you don't know, ask your parents. If you don't have parents to ask, well, then I'm sorry, first off. Let them fight. Oh boy. Where is it? 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 Where? There it is. Oh, I'm super dead. I was trying so hard to find what I was looking for that I just ate shit. Where'd... Oh, it went that way. Hey, I see you're having trouble there. I'm gonna leave. See ya! Bye! Sorry I'm late, I died. Oh god. I don't think I joined the Discord call, but I'll probably do that in a second. Oh! Well, that's no good. Keep it busy, please. Hey, wait for me. Where'd it go? Oh, he's went this way. Oh, it's up. Okay. At least I think it is. Oh, I'm right. Hooray for me. Oh, I don't have any traps. Well, looks like we're gonna have to kill it. Look at him napping. So serene. So cute. Murder. Destroy. Eviscerate. Obliterate. Do it. Do it. Strike him down. Realize your full potential. This dude looking like Eeyore. Man, I love that the monsters in this game sustain battle damage. Like, there's something cool about games that just show off battle damage. Love battle damage. Hey, look at that sick-ass battle damage. I will now join my Discord call. So if someone wants to join in and say hell words, they can. Here we go, and there we go. We in there, officially. Victory, sure you can. What was that? Oh. Piece of lettuce. Oh wow, I got a bunch of dash extract, hard claws, photo membranes. We got stuff. S-T-U-H-F-F. Stuff. I'm a sniper. I'm a slinger sniper. Let's go. Sniping. It's a good job. You know it is.
We're halfway there.
Okay. Let's see what the ZZ set is. It's probably not very good, but I want to know what it looks like at the very least. I have to know. Oh, no problem, no problem. No, I'm not trying to force you to do things if you don't feel comfortable doing it or if you don't have the tools to do it, you know? But if you want to. Let's see. Armor. So I still need Dragon Bone artifacts for these two. So I have everything else I need. Where do I get Dragon Bone artifacts from anyway? Well, now here's a good time to get your Envy Black game facts out. Because that's an emote you can use to make fun of me right now as I try to remember where I get stuff from. I'm just going to go looking for bone piles basically everywhere so we can find them. Upsurge? What's an upsurge? Valid, valid. Okay, I'm just gonna go and search for things. Frank is laying on parts until I have time to cause get overeat. Oh no! Oh no. Move the baby. You can get them from... Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go look for them because I do want to complete this entire set because this set is apparently really good. Look at this. 150 defense and like 353 flat. Like, good. I want that. Other stuff from gathering from whatever is... From gathering from... Okay. Let's try throwing out another safari to... If I can do it, the Elder Recess. Let's do that really quick. Alright. No, baby, don't attack with your claws. That's no good. Okay, do this one. Elder says, we'll do this one. Okay. I'm sure it only takes the Toyota Safari to come out and come back. But in the meantime, I'm going to get some food, and then I'm gonna run to do some, what's it called? Just some expeditions where I can find what I'm looking for, hopefully. I'm gonna search Elder's Recess. I should probably put some gathering gems on, actually. Let me go see about doing that really quick. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I think I do. Let's see. Defense luck jewel. Maintenance jewel. Mire Walker. Survival. Attack. Gobbler. Looking for... Gathering. What jewel is it I'm looking for? specimen. Eh. Why not? Honestly. Okay. Let's go on an expedition to Elder Recess. Give me a second. I'm getting accosted on my cellular device. LOL. Lamau. They're like, hey, won't you support the first vice president as she does nothing? Yes, I will. Not. Ta. I will not do that, actually. I refuse actively, in fact, to support somebody who's doing diddly damn squat. Alright. Oh god. Controller? 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 That was weird. Okay. I think I need to get a new controller. Please buy my pins and donate to the stream so I could buy new stuff. I am very poor, very broke. And I know people are gonna be like, Viv, why do you give money to your friends even though you're broke? And it's like, shush. That's not the point. The point is friendship and camaraderie. You dingus. Amber deposit. Bone pile. No. Blades are for skating. You dingus. See ya. Uh-oh. Somebody's angry. That blades is for skating thing is the first time I heard that, like, really, really goofy sound effect that, like, every video uses now. That, like, very, very, like, bass-boosted percussion almost. And I think that's the funniest time I've ever heard that. It's never been funnier than blades are for skating. And there never will be anything as funny as blades are for skating. That uses that. Don't at me. Because I'm right. See you guys. Just passing through. Wow. Nothing. Amber deposits. Piscine researcher. Mining outcrop, mining outcrop. Mining outcrop. I think Blades for Skate is one of my favorite vines. It's that one. There's one with there's a bunch of like really, really kind of doity Samoyed puppies, and their owner asks if they've been digging, and one of them growls out something that sounds like no. That's a good vine. Michael with a B is very good. There's a bee. That's a good one. Bro, I'm not here to mess with you. I'm busy looking for bone piles. That's what this is about. I still getting chased? No. Let's see. Bone pile, mining outcrop, bone pile, mining outcrop. Ah! Hi, dude. Bye, dude. Oh, I can't leave this way. Okay. Alright. Okay. At least he's not mess with me unless I mess with him, which is fine. Mining outcrop. Amber deposit. Mining outcrop. Bone pile. It's gonna be me looking for bone piles for a little bit. That's the stream. It's me dicking around. I hope you enjoy. And if you don't, I'm sorry. I'll be better the week after next, probably, because I'll be not streaming next week. So like, I will probably be staying in solidarity with people who are who are protesting against Amazon, because it sucks. I might do YouTube streams that week, but we'll figure it out. I'm playing it by ear. But I will. My YouTube link is down below if you haven't subscribed to me already. If you want to see it. But I'll be debating things here and there. It'll be the exact same format. It'll just be on a different platform. One that hopefully is way less buffer hell for people. 40 frames? Really? Why am I dropping frames? I know that's been like way better since I closed my Teredo, but I guess it's not like perfect. Let's see. Mining outcrop. Mining outcrop. Eastern camp. Is that all the bone piles around here? I guess so. Wait, what's that? Oh, hello. Hey, we're just hanging out for now. You know it is, chat. We're just hanging out, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Sipping some Bacardi outside of the school. If you're in school and you're not like over the age of 18, stay in school, kids. Don't do drugs. Eat your broccoli. Broccoli's good. It's top tier vegetable. IMO. There's a lot of good veggies, but like, man, broccoli is, I think, some of the best of the best. I have a deep appreciation for it. I think Brussels sprouts are okay, and like asparagus is okay, but like broccoli is the best one. You can quote me on that.
We're halfway there.
Warming Jewel, Meyer Walker, Intimidator, Geology Jewel. Okay, I need to look for a lot more of those jewels. I don't think I have any of those. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? It does. Like, broccoli is such a good vegetable. Underrated. I'll never forgive, like, modern TV for saying, ew, kids don't like broccoli. Cause I remember I was watching episodes of, like, Kids Next Door. And they're like, oh, but broccoli's so bad. And it's like, no? What? Your experiences are not universal. Broccoli whips ass. It's like I said, top tier vegetable. Like, hello? Get well soon, I guess. I mean... I mean... You know? Like, I can't fathom that. Let's see here. The greatest Jagras. I think I might have done that quest. Let me see. Oh no, it's the Great Jagras Returns. Oh, do we want to hunt one of those guys? Oh man, I hate Nightshade Palamute. Oh, I can do this now, huh? Oh no! Oh god, I know what that one is. Gross. Get out of here with that garbage. It's a high rank quest. Oh, okay. Then I might have done it. How have I completed this one but I can't do it? Hard to swallow. I guess not? Maybe it's a event. Wind. Gaze upon the dawn. Our rank isn't high enough. I guess not, huh? I still want to do Code Red one day, but I don't feel like fighting a Teostra. Oh yeah, I'm too low ranked to do it. Rank do I need to even be for that? That's a 9-star quest. And Hunter rank 50. Okay, so I'm only rank like what, 26? 37. Okay. Okay. I still have to grind up for that a little bit. Let's see here. We'll just keep clearing out some of these quests. Taster Store I think will be next. We hunt this guy. Kind of a slow day today. Oh well. It be happens. It be happens. It happens sometimes. We'll just keep going. Probably go for our usual length of like 2 to 3 hours. 2.5 to 3 hours rather, and then I'll pass you along to Vis, who is streaming in progress. But I'm gonna, while I'm hanging out and waiting for a second. Oh, it's already there. I'm gonna eat some of this gyro. open up my this thing on here. Okay. Oh yeah, it does. It does. I want to eat the it. I'm already eating, but it's, I still see food. I'm like, want to try some of that food. It went one way and sent me back the other way. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Seafood, good. Gyro, also good. I can't wait till summer until it's time for crab season again. Oh, I did eat. I'm like, why am I so weak? What many missions it takes for the Tail Raider's fire to come back? Poison. Where is it? Where is it? Where? Here it is. Deadly poison sac. That's what that's what I use to slay my enemies. My deadly poison sac. But alas, it's only virtual, so I can only use it to poison people's hard drives. But it's worth it, though. It's a tough job, but someone's gotta do it. Ow. Huh. I don't like talking a whole lot about, like, work, even though I do it a lot, actually. But, I am a little bit, like, looking on the, grass is greener on the other side effect, looking at some of these other, I guess, more popular content creators sometimes. I don't know. I didn't know, like, Mr. Radio TV had been doing this shtick for only 3 years and has already gotten, like, large amounts of acclaim. Looks like I'm doing something wrong, you know what I mean? I know comparison is the theft of joy. Which is, like, a line I've heard from Woolly Best Friends. Which is, I think, pretty powerful, but I still want to be doing better at what I do, and it's hard to really get a grasp on what that means a lot of the time. Feels like I am, like, putting in a lot of the effort and doing the things I need to, but I'm just not getting any further? I don't know. I'm not gonna stop by any means, I'm thinking out loud, I suppose. It gives me something to talk about, even if it is, you know, kind of dumb.
Hello.
Hi, what's up?
I am exhausted.
Oh, you too, huh?
Yeah.
What's been going on?
I had to take that practice SAT. Again.
Yep. Why again?
For the 3rd time this year.
Why?
Because practice.
Ah.
I'm being responsible. See.
Makes it sound like you don't really have a choice in the matter. I mean,
I don't.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I don't for this one, but I probably would have anyway. I mean, yeah. I finished my application to a research program, and it's pretty good. I'm gonna say that my application sounds really good, and
Nice.
let's hope they just look at my 3.6 GPA and decide that that's good enough.
Yeah, I know my first school just let me get in whatever my GPA was, which probably wasn't like a 4.0 by any means. I still remember my GPA was in high school. It's been a while.
If you don't remember, it's probably, I think the average is like,
Oh, God. I was
think the
thinking
average-
about this, like, what, a little while ago this year, but just like, this year marks, it's been 10 years that I was in high school for the first year, like in freshman year, and that's horrifying to me.
geez. I'm
Also, just so that I'm not ignoring you, Sarah, I know a lot of luck is involved, but I don't know. I feel like I'm just missing something I need to be doing.
What game are you playing?
Monster Hunter!
I see.
I was gonna look at Annie some more on stream, but I had my fill fighting Adia and Val.
Yeah, you guys were up at like 9 a.m.
Yeah. I'm usually up that early anyway. Or earlier,
I-
as the case may be.
Yes, but that is definitely no hour to be.
Ah.
It's not fighting game time. It's breakfast time.
To be honest, like, 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock for me is late.
Yeah.
Because I'm on, a lot of my childhood was me being on, like, old person time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was get up at, like, 5, 6 o'clock, usually. Because I know, like, my mother would do that and, like, do stuff like exercise or play Scrabble on my PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
I don't have anything equipped. I thought I did.
So anyway, yeah, I've been. I've been. I think later tonight, if I don't have something going on, which I might, I don't know, but if I'm not busy later tonight, I'm probably gonna stream Dwarf Fortress
Oh, Pog. Oh, Champ.
because I just wanted to make the joke Fortress Friday.
Wake up, gamers. It's Fortress Friday. No, not that Fortress. The other one.
I gotta find some royalty-free music to play the entire time on a 7-second loop.
Ain't Dwarf Fortress just what they call, TF, like, what you call Overwatch, you just play as Torbjorn?
I think Torbjorn, like, I think there's actually, like, almost every piece of video game media that has a dwarf in it has a reference to Dwarf Fortress in it.
That's hilarious.
I believe... Let me look at the Wikipedia page again, but there's some ridiculous ones.
So that means probably Golden Axe is represented.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really
I'm just
played
looking at-
Golden Axe. I've played a lot of different beat 'em ups, but Golden Axe is one of the ones I just haven't touched.
References. Nope, that's the wrong kind of reference. Reception, enhanced release, development, first release, adventure, legends. Oh, there's a tutorial. Okay. On the Wikipedia page. Okay.
Still no one will install the damn game, to be perfectly honest.
Dwarf Fortress?
Yeah.
I can show you.
Alright, maybe later. I might do it on
Anyway.
stream on this upcoming week, because I'm probably going to be streaming on Twitch. Because I don't want to cross the picket line.
Oh, okay. So,
But I will hopefully be streaming that week.
Legacy. The game influenced Minecraft, which reviewers considered a more user-friendly version of Dwarf Fortress at the time of its original release. Other games inspired by Dwarf Fortress have largely failed to replicate its visual style and depth. Homages to Dwarf Fortress appear in World of Warcraft.
Wow. One thing I remember playing that reminded me a lot of Dwarf Fortress was this mobile game roguelike, actually.
Interesting.
It was like this similar kind of ASCII aesthetic.
Yeah.
Where you're just kind of going through like a underground area.
Oh, Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead?
No, I think it was just... I forgot what it was called. It wasn't called that, I don't think. I would have remembered the name. That, like... what's the word I'm looking for? Flowery.
Yeah.
That's a flowery-ass title. But yeah, I'll probably do a test stream for YouTube this weekend. Maybe on, like, Sunday or something.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to be too terribly long. I don't think it's going to be like, hey, how's this work? And I'll just be
Yeah.
playing something like... Maybe I'll look at one of the games I've gotten. Because I did get... Like I said, I got my hands on... You weren't here for it, but I got my hands on Bugsnax. I got my hands on the Bloodstained 8-bit game sequel. Ultra Kill. Oh, I got blown up. Ouchies. Oops. Ow. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is the crazy part of the Dwarf Fortress references. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
In March 2012, the Museum of Modern Art in New York City exhibited Dwarf Fortress along other games selected to depict the history of video games.
That's awesome.
No, it gets better. As new updates are made available, the Museum of Modern Art instantly downloads them and archives them in their server so that they can stay forever.
That's sick.
Like, you gotta make a pretty good video game.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, good is very subjective when talking about Dwarf Fortress.
Good is very subject to talking about video games, too.
Have you ever played like RimWorld or Factorio or Satisfactory?
No, I've seen V's play Satisfactory a lot.
So imagine that game, but it's plus R.
Oh my god.
In the way that it's just filled with mechanics and RNG and so much stuff that you could never get all the way into it. That's what Dwarf Fortress is, except it's a million times more than Plus R ever was and ever will be.
What do you mean? Plus R is amazing. It's just
No.
it kind of sucks.
No, I don't mean better. I mean more complex.
Ah, I see. I should probably play more like variety in my games, but I'm gonna be like big into playing Strive when that comes out, and that'll be like my big, hey look, I'll be playing this game every Friday type game. But I want to do something to get myself out there more, but I have no idea what to do.
Honestly, I think this is bad advice, but my best advice is like people don't. At least from my personal preferences, I'm not a huge fan of watching games I know nothing about unless I know the person that's like playing them.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe playing more recognizable games more often, like Monster Hunter is a pretty good start.
I mean, I play games that are recognizable, and I like to introduce people to new stuff. Like, that's why I like to play, like, Monster Tale, or...
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But I do play a lot of recognizable games. Like, most of my games are recognizable. Like, fighters and shit like that. Hold up, what is that?
Yes.
Oh, wait, is this what I needed? No, I needed, what did I need? Dragon Bone artifact, but Monster Tough Bone might also be something I need for later. I almost pogged and champed, but I had to do neither.
I'm gonna look at a few games on Steam because I am about to that point where I'm going to invest in a new game.
Oh, Pog? Oh, champ?
It's gonna be nothing interesting, but you know.
Speaking of video games and new things, have you seen what me, Adia, and Val were talking about this morning?
No.
So Eliza is broken now?
Oh yeah, they made her like ABBA.
Yes.
So, like,
but disgusting.
weird.
So basically, Sekhmet is a character now all on her own. Where
Wait, what?
Okay, so Sekhmet still has hyper armor and everything, right? But now Sekhmet, when Sekhmet attacks, Sekhmet drops blood, and blood can't be absorbed by Sekhmet, but can be absorbed by Eliza, right? And Sekhmet also got a new super which spawns blood as well, which is a hit grab.
Oh, great.
And even more funny than that is that Sekhmet's taunt, not Sekhmet, Eliza's taunt brings the blood toward her too. Like, this character is disgusting. Like, actually disgusting. And I fought it, like... I managed to win against her, because Val doesn't have a lot of, like, combos with her yet, but,
Yeah.
Also, they widened Robo Fortune's beam? Why would they do that? Why would they do that?
They also made it so that Robo Fortune's beam can destroy Peacock's ant. Finally.
Yeah.
The innovation we need.
Did we really?
Yeah.
But,
Because sunlight and, like, other forms of beams destroy ants. That's just common knowledge.
You know what? You're right. I can't disagree with these facts and logic.
Yeah, it's science.
I have been owned once again by SJWs and their facts and logic.
What's the system requirements on this thing? It says integrated Intel HD graphic cards not recommended. Fuck you.
Let's see.
I'll play with my integrated graphics if I want to. There's a level editor?
What are you looking at?
It's just a drone simulator.
Oh, I see.
It's nothing. I said it's nothing interesting, and I was right. My computer probably won't be able to handle this.
Ah, there you go.
But I can refund it if it can't, I guess.
Here we go. Okay. So looking at those white bones.
So I need to actually obtain a simulator instead of the weird free trial I had before. And then I need to... Oh god. I just remembered that, like, traditional video game controllers don't work because they have springs in the left stick.
Thick
And
bone.
so when you're like...
Good Gyro's hood.
So when you, like, fly a drone in real life, the left stick actually doesn't have any springs that return it to center. So if you, like, throw the throttle all the way up, and then you can just leave it there. Not a good idea, but you can do it.
I need to get a new controller. I feel like this PS4 pad is starting to die slowly. Which means I'm probably going to get a new PS4 controller too, because I want to have one for if I want to play more PS4 games, like Symphony of the Night or Rondo of Blood, among other things, including Spider-Man PS4. Let me see. Where do these double blades go to? They go to Nurgle Gouge and Decimation Claws. That actually whips ass as a name. Chrome Cross. Dude! That looks sick! Basilhawk Rook Slayer. Yo. That's hype. Guild Knight Sabers. Hulking Choppers. Diabolos Ridge. Diabolos Clubs. I might try out some dual blades for funsies, but I'm debating. I'm busy deciding. Is this Zora Magdaros gem? Ugh. Trying to grind for this shit is insufferable sometimes. Anyway, let's keep fighting more lower rank quests. Yeehaw. Cause I still think I'm too weak to fight some of those other guys. And I still have to find some more of those bones. Let's see. I could probably do a quest. Have I gotten this one, or is this a later quest? Yep! That's not gonna happen yet. Yeah, that's not gonna happen for a minute. No siree, Bob. Alright. How long does it take for Tyrannus Fires to come back? Because I honestly don't know. That's on the Kulu Yaku.
I wonder how much space this game takes up now.
More than you'd think, but probably less than you'd hope.
Still in the megabytes.
When I grow up, I want my conscience to be held on a megabyte.
Just a single one?
Mm-hmm. Just one.
Alright. I haven't played this game in a long time.
5 to 7 quests. That's a lot. That's a lot of quests. I don't want your free Kamala Harris sticker. Like, stop. I don't care about your epic girl boss doing a win. Girl,
man.
Inclusivity win. Local war criminal is a woman. Yeah, we're gonna kind of roast this poor turkey. It's gonna be brutal.
Oops, I need to have sound effects.
Get his ass. Knock knock, big boy. Ow. Yeah, that's what I get. I just think they're gonna take a small Euro break. Why? Must you be so cruel? I know I'm trying to kill you, but grow up, you know? Oh. Well, you have fun with that, pal. I think it's a battle you're not gonna win. Ow. I better sharpen. I spent a lot of my weapon's durability banging against that rock. After him! I'm trying to think what video game I remember playing where a lady said it would be my honor. What game is that? I don't know why, I just have it in my brain for some reason. Viv thinks about a video game more at 11. What's got you back and wanting to stream again, anyways? Oh boy.
Me?
Yeah.
Something to do.
Yeah. If this wasn't a job for me, it'd probably be something to do that I do occasionally. But I've committed myself to this world of being basically a SoundCloud rapper before the internet. And yes, I know SoundCloud is on the internet. That's the joke.
I see.
I've been really bad at telling jokes lately, and I have no idea why. Like, everyone's a critic. Oh, this poor turkey. This poor
Don't
chicken.
feel bad about it. I just have like a very.
But I like him. He's kind of cute.
Okay.
What do you? Oh, what do you mean? I'm both trying to kill a giant bird and also listen to you at the same time.
Oh, sorry. I just mean that I'm not very responsive. I just don't respond to jokes very much. Like, I don't understand them and stuff.
Oh, well, that's fine. It took me years to understand humor. Like, until, from, like, age, like, 1 to 13. No, I think, like, 15, I started understanding. Now, I still kind of don't. I don't understand why a lot of things are funny either. Nor do I understand my own sense of humor. I just kind of say things that I think might be funny, and people are just like, yeah, okay.
Hey, if it works.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, get poisoned, stupid. Ah, no, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Don't be cringe. Wah. I guess maybe in like another month I'll make another post saying, hey, I do this on social media. Wish I knew how to, like, video edit properly, because I'd love to just do my own, like, little dumb highlight reels, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Hi, Bobu. What's up? How you been? Hope you've been doing better today than you did yesterday. Oh, yeah, squad. Scatternut. We also got Sticks here too, but I think they're busy figuring out what they want to game with.
Playing Rimworld.
Ah, I see.
It's not. It's an okay.
Oh, I'm
game.
sorry to hear that, Bobu. Oh, it cooes like a dove. That's pretty cute.
Oh, I have to go. See ya.
Later. Bro, come on! Mean ass buzzard. Get his ass. Left Hand of Darkness? Okay. What are the caveats? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, I think I do. I think I do. I think I do. Ooh. Big rare. Ah, I see. Still, it sounds pretty interesting. Ah. Interesting. This is if I, like, ever get into reading that book, I'll find out why that is the case. You know what book I'm still kind of waiting for? I'm still waiting for, like, a sequel to, like, one of the best sci-fi books I've ever read. And that book is Marvelous World by Troy CLE, which is I think one of my favorite books ever written. I'll be honest, it comes with a small bit of like nepotism because that book takes place where I grew up, like in that exact area. They like name the area basically like they say it by name, and it's actually really cool. But I wanted to read more of those books. There's only like I think 2 that exist. I'm not sure. Like, I think my favorite thing about that book, is that there's parts of it. There's like an actual like in-universe time skip, which the time skip isn't great, if I'm gonna be honest, because the story opens and the main protagonist is like canonically a fat kid, and then like the time skip happens after he goes through like a coma for I think several months, if not years. And then he comes out of it skinny, and it's bad. It's bad writing, but I do enjoy that book. But that sounds bad. That sounds actually really bad.
We're halfway there.
One of my other favorite books was my favorite sci-fi books were Hidden and True Talents. I love those books. You ever read them? They're kind of in a weird spot because they're really interesting sci-fi books written by the guy who wrote books like Invasion of the Lawnmower Weenies and other stories. Give me a second, I gotta close my blinds. So it's kind of a little bit of a shift in tone and writing, but that book is very fun. It's very fun. The base premise is that main character kid gets sent to an alternative school. It kind of starts out similar to like Holes, basically, I think. Where it's this kid who gets sent away by his parents for various reasons. And then he ends up at this alternative school, and it sucks, and he gives a bunch of friends. And it turns out that, like, the kids he's been hanging out with all have some kind of psychic power. So that's the story. It's very, very, very interesting, I think. Oh, wait, what am I doing? There we go. That's a whole nother use case I need it for other things. Or, I don't really think I need them. Yeah, those are books I just really hold near and dear to my heart. I think those books in particular got me into my big, whoa, dude, what if psychic power were real? And that's basically what put me on the fast track to playing Earthbound and Mother 3 and all those other games in grade school. I probably could, but there's a lot of those books I just don't remember. So I'm probably not the person to see about that. I haven't fought a Tobikadachi in forever. Let's fight a Tobikadachi. Give me a second, I'm gonna eat more of my gyro real quick. I miss Euros. They're really good. I don't think it's because it was hitting the famous. I'm having trouble figuring out, like, the exact series of events in my brain, remembering. Because, I forget if I got into the books, I forget if I got into Earthbound because I saw that. Because I know, believe it or not, Shaka Conrad was not my first experience with Earthbound. He wasn't. My actual experience to Earthbound, seeing the game before I even got a chance to get hands-on with it, was, watching this YouTuber, who I have mentioned before, I think, called Master Wabbit MW back in the day, like, years and years ago. I don't think his YouTube channel is even still up anymore. But that's where I first experienced the game. And it was interesting, to say the least. It gave me a deep interest for it. I forget if I read the books first that got me into Psychic Powers, or was Earthbound that led me to looking at those books, and then... It's hard to remember, you know? It's very hard to remember. I'm struggling to, like, put 2 and 2 together, and it's just... You know? By the way, we hit 56,000 views, everybody. Hooray. Hooray for us. We're sick. Oh, right, looking for a Tobi Kadachi. I'm like, wait, what are we looking for again? It's like, oh, yeah, right. Funny lightning skunk. I do really need to expand, and I don't know the best way to do that. I've been hearing from, like, Styx that it's like, maybe I should probably be doing games that more people just know, but... I don't know. Do you care about games you know, or are you interested in games you don't know? Because I like to play a lot of varieties of different games and things that I'm interested in that I haven't played yet or whatever, and I like experiencing games for the first time. Just like, dude, look at that thing! Bro, look at that thing! A lot of the time, and I'm not sure if you get the same experience for that I do. Or, you know... Yeah, I do like doing weirder things that are outside. I want to do more stuff that's out of my wheelhouse. But, you know... I also want to play games that I really, really want to play. Like, I know I'm going to play the Pokemon remakes. Like, I'm probably going to play either Brilliant Diamond, because I played a lot of Pearl back in the day. I'm not gonna pre-order it. That's not gonna happen. Like, I'll be honest. The Pokemon. Although, Pokemon Hyrule Warriors would hit. Like, let's be real here. But, Age of Calamity will probably be the last game I ever pre-order. Like, that wasn't a game I regret pre-ordering, but I don't want to do it again. Not for any real particular reason, I feel that pre-ordering a game that might just end up being garbage. You have mentally pre-ordered? Now you're just saying words. Now you're just saying words. And guess what? I can say words too. Like, that's dumb. And I will say it, that's you're reaching. You are reaching. Like, I'll be honest, I admit I'm probably being very, very, very naive about Pokemon. Like, let me be honest here. I'm not sure how well either of those games are going to be, like, in general, mechanically or gameplay-wise, what may have you. I'm hoping they're good, and I do really want to play them, but if they turn out bad, like, I don't know. I don't know. I want to, like, be cynical, but I also don't want to be cynical, you know what I mean? I've grown weary of it. Imagine it will be exactly what you expect seeing from previous Pokemon titles, yeah. Which I guess isn't a bad thing, as far as Brilliant Diamond goes. That's what I want. Yeah, I suppose. I'm sure everything will be there. And I'm hoping that at the very least that Legends Arceus also winds up being good too. Unless I hope it's not bad, you know? I want it to be a very, very, like, enjoyable experience. Man, Tobi-Kadachi reminds me of Garurumon. Like, look at this dude. Oh, look at how much he hates it! Like, there's so many games I want to get this year. There's this, there's the Pokemon games, there's Strive, there's Monster Hunter Rise, maybe even the, what's it called game? Neo Twiwi. I want to expand the stream and hopefully get new games that I can show you off that are weirder, that are games I know and I love. Actually, you know what? You know what? I think I know what next game's gonna be. I think I know what my next game is going to be. I have an idea in my head now. Since you gave me that idea. In a manner of speaking, I should say. That's what I'm trying to do. Cause, I think it's about time I, perform some, nefarious acts, shall we say. So I think, I don't know if you're here for it, Bobo, but next week's games will probably be on YouTube. I'll be testing some stuff out on, if not tomorrow, then Sunday. And I have an idea what we're going to do that week. Because I've had this sitting on my computer for a while, so this will be easier to upload. Sunday stream won't be the game that I'm trying to do. It'll just be like a, something small, I guess. Like, probably a small bit of a game I've already done. I'm thinking about maybe doing, like, Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland just to try it out. I know how to do, like, all the Kirby games over again, except for Nightmare in Dreamland. And Squeak Squad too, I believe. Do you really want to do that? I like Kirby games. But I want to do Dreamland 1 and 2 again, because they're gone. I don't have those VODs up. They're not going to be for a while. But I do want to do them. So I like 64. But, we're just gonna test things out. It'll be like a half-hour to an hour stream. I want to make sure everything works out just as good as it does on Twitch as it does on YouTube. And I might, if Twitch continues to, like, disintegrate, I might switch over to YouTube. Emphasis on might. So, YouTube is just as bad as, Twitch. So, I have to really debate. Oh, come on, dude. Ow. Ah, come on, man. Oh, at least I got it. Don't mind me, I'm just scavenging. And I thought you liked the Kirby games, Bobu. Why are you not up for Kirby again? Actually not sure how much further in the game Siren is than me. I think he's a lot. Oh no, not every single one, just the ones I haven't done yet. Or I've done and have to redo. I don't think some of them are feasible, like Canvas Curse. No. And same goes for, what's the other name of that game? Mass Attack. Yeah. Wasn't a biggest fan of either of those DS games, so they're likely not gonna happen. They aren't bad games per se, just I'm not the biggest fan of them. I think I've told this story before, but, what's it called? Canvas Curse was the first game I ever bought with my own money. The first game. As that gets good. Listen, I'm gonna be honest here. I had more fun playing Kirby RPG than I did play Kirby Quest rather than I did. I'm not the biggest fan of Mass Attack. It is neat that it was trying something new, but I'm just not the biggest fan of it. You know? I prefer Kirby games with, like, you know, with copy abilities. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of the Rainbow Curse either. Because, I want copy abilities, damn you. Damn. Can't even agree to disagree in the free market of ideas. This is cringe. So much for the tolerant left! Oh, man. I run a quality stream. Why don't I have more viewers? Why don't I have more followers? I deserve them. I can't laugh, but I'm just gonna choke. Man, Godbug is such a... That name rips ass. Whips ass. I keep saying rip instead of whip. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just say the wrong thing. This is the wrong room. It is a very good look. It is a very good look. You're done with the story. Okay. I am nowhere near that way. I am nowhere near done with the game. Because I'm just trying to grind so I can fight, not Glavenus, Nargacuga. That dude is mean.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. What's poppin'?
Not much.
Valid.
We're halfway there.
Alright, let's try to fight Nargacuga. Gonna go to Nicaragua and fight Nargacuga. Man, God, I'm just top of the board here, saying the correct words. By the way, this may come as an unfortunate thing to some of y'all, but I've decided I'm gonna react a lot less. Wait, which one? Which shitty card game? Be more specific. I think. Which one? Artifacts. I actually haven't. I don't think I've heard anything about that game. Valid to work on your set. While you're doing that, I'm gonna continue eating this gyro. Man, I love gyros so much. It's like I'm back hanging out in New York, but I'm in my house during the pandemic. That's hilarious. More games should do that. I remember I used to play a kind of predatory mobile card game back in the day. That I actually really enjoyed, despite it being the way it was. It was a very simple game. It was called Hero Deck Masters, and it was a weird little video game that I played, like, when I was bored in class, I think, or even outside of that. I think I remember you were just, little character, like, walking down a path on a board, and your cards were just, like, from different races. There was a human race, a robot race, and like a beast race. It's a cute little game. Man, it sucks how many companies have just decided to rest on their laurels and do nothing. Truly the power of the free market at work. I still think my favorite card deck builder game still to this day right now is the Game Boy Color Pokemon TCG games. Those games are great. I love them. Both of them. Mostly because of how kind of busted they are. Because I love running that Haymaker deck. It's so fun.
I am actually, speaking of card games, I'm going to go back to my ancient Architect setup. It's more than a year old, and see if I actually have any interesting decks
I remember
built.
I was, oh, sorry, I'll let you finish, sorry.
I had one that was like, it was, I can't remember the name of the card, but it was this guy that's like, if you have creatures under a certain power and they die, it's fine.
I remember I used to play a little bit of like Magic. I played the Game Boy Advance version of Duel Masters. Excuse me, Sody Pop. I'm probably gonna get back into playing Tekken, honestly.
I might actually get into Magic the Gathering again. It's not a bad hobby. Yes, it is. But
I played Magic through what's it called? What did I play it through? Through like the ones that are just rip-offs of Hearthstone. And I feel like they're just better versions of that entire experience, if I'm being honest. And yeah, I know Bobu, but like, I hate the fact that like this is the logical end of this like line of thought. You know, it's stupid.
here it is. Here's the deck.
Yo, what up, bro?
It's Shirei, Shizo's caretaker, who is a legendary creature spirit. Whenever a creature with power 1 or less is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you may return that card to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step if Shirei is still on the battlefield.
That's amazing.
It is busted.
Right, I also used to play like the old Game Boy Advance Yu-Gi-Oh game, which I sometimes still pick up and play for fun. What one is that one? That's Eternal Duelist Soul. Oh, yeah, that's right. I played a lot of deck building games, actually, when I was a kid. I also played Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force on the PSP back in the day. And I do kind of want to play the old and new Digimon card games. Bro, come on. I gotta do so much damage, dude. I might try out that card game. It sounds interesting. Both. There's one for the PlayStation, and then there's a new one they're working on right now. That's more modern. There was a physical Digimon card game back in the day, too. Its cards were used in one of its seasons, actually, as power-up gimmicks for, like, parts of that show. Like, to Digivolve and stuff. Which I thought was pretty cool. The Digimon card game for PS1 is weird, because it takes place in the same world as, like, that Digimon World 1 game? I think? Uh-oh. Man, this dude is fast as hell! Whoa! Alright, I'm gonna sharpen... I really do like card games, I think. I'm never too sure about, like, how to actually build a deck, like, ever.
The answer is look at other people's decks and you'll figure out the patterns pretty quick.
Yeah. So that's what I did for the Pokemon CG, or just basically looked it up. It's like, how do I make a Haymaker deck? And then I have, and that game is hilarious now. No one can really touch you. I think even in games like Slay the Spire or Monster Train, it's also very intimidating. That's what I felt about the, what's it called card game? The, Rivals of Aether card game, which I also played recently. Right, I forgot about that. That one's, very hard.
Yep.
Cause it's Triple Triad from Final Fantasy VIII, where every card has a value on its top, bottom, and both sides on left and right, and you need to put them up in such a way that you can take your enemy's cards, and by beating them, by having a higher number than they do. I need a better weapon, like, really bad. And a better set of armor.
Hang on. That's good news.
What's up?
This deck that I was looking at building a while ago that I ended up not building,
Uh-huh.
I could build it.
Sick.
I don't have the cards for it, but I do have enough money to order the cards. And the cards are very cheap. It's a budget build. Man, this sucks, actually.
Oh, I'll try to fix that after. I can't do that right now.
I don't know. I don't know like what a fair price for a card is. But
Okay.
almost all of these are under $1.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to have you take care of business really quick because I fixed some audio stuff.
Okay.
I apologize.
Okay, hi. I'm in charge now.
I said siren. I'm
Oh,
talking to them in the game, not you. I'm trying to fix your audio.
Oh. No, that's my fault.
There we go. I'm not a coward. I was just trying to fix stuff. It's if I had, like, no life. But I have life. I'm just trying to fix something. Oh, there he goes. After him. I have to, like, stop reacting so much, but it's hard. It's hard to, like, react to things. Or not to, rather. Where'd he go? Where's the princess? Over there! What do you mean? I don't know. I mean, like, in the sense of, like, the way I overreact, like, people try to get a rise out of me. That's what I'm trying to say.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, you get it. I'm not a very clever person.
I'm just making sure that this
Nah.
commander.
I'll overreact when it's better, but not, like, all the time.
Okay. Betrayers of Kawagama. Oh, they have foils.
Is this a physical? Oh, no, you said we were gonna order them, so it might be a,
No, this is physical.
Oh,
This is
okay.
physical.
Yeah, I thought it was physical when you said order.
Yeah. Oh my God. A
It's-
foil Shirei is $17. No.
It would be kind of weird for you to do all this, like, physical stuff, considering where we are right now.
I think my local game store's opened back up. It's Magic the Gathering isn't something where you have to like be close to other people to play it.
I suppose not.
So it's really, I mean,
Like, I feel like I feel like I'm just lessening it, and I'm making myself more of a target than I am of like an actual content creator. When I react the way I do, I'll do it sometimes as a goof, but I feel like I'm not able to tell like proper jokes when I overreact. I don't know. Playing Magic over a video call. Yeah.
I mean, it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
People do it. There's also this. There's
Oh,
also
I'm
this
dead as hell.
piece of software called Cockatrice, I think. Like after the bird.
I think it's cockatrice.
Whatever. The important thing about it is it lets you like scan in the cards you have in real life, and then it has a special way of like scanning the little scanning them so it doesn't accept counterfeits, or maybe it does accept counterfeits and it's fine. I don't know, but it's like Magic the Gathering Arena, but all the cards are available if you have them in real life.
That's sick.
It's really sick because a lot of us, like myself included, haven't invested any time into Arena.
I like the way like older card games used to do it, where every card had like a barcode you can like scan in.
Yeah.
Like I know that some old Yu-Gi-Oh cards do that, which is kind of why I like Eternal Duelist Soul. You can just look up those card things and just make your own decks.
Yep. Yeah. Anyway, if you're like into Magic the Gathering, go to a deck building website and start doing research into like building an actual deck from scratch instead of from what you have already, because it's like really interesting to look at all the different card combinations.
Yeah, I know I wanted to make a red and black deck for MTG Arena.
Oh, red and black is tough to play. You gotta be like you have to have like guts of steel to play that.
Yeah, but it's the funny Antifa colors.
Ah. Well,
That's why I wanted to play it. What are some easier decks to play then?
I would say like anything involving white is generally pretty easy.
Yeah. I would imagine Sticks. I should know considering. Ha!
No, it gets worse. Anything involving white is easy except for white and black, which is one of the most difficult color combinations to play, if not the most difficult.
There's something on the nose about that one.
Mono, like, just so when I say mono, I'm just referring to one
yeah,
color.
yeah,
so,
I know.
So mono white is bad. Don't play mono white. It sucks. Mono red is disgustingly good. Mono blue requires like wizard brain. Mono green requires mono green is what you want to play if you're just gonna unga bunga your way through the game. White and green is what you want to play if you want to unga bunga your way through the game and then heal up to 50 health.
You know something? Speaking of like
What?
this kind of unga bunga thing, you know what I really want to play? I want to play Yomi.
Yeah. What is that?
You know Fantasy Strike? Like
Fantasy Strike.
That's that fighting game that's like very simplified.
I do not actually.
Oh, well, long story short, the characters from that game were originally characters in a card game called Yomi, which is a card fighting game.
That is sick.
And you have different
isn't
classes. You have a grappler, you have your charge character, you have your Shoto, you have your zoner. Yeah, you have
Interesting.
literally every single archetype. Yes, it is, actually. I should know I have a
Wait.
copy. Of that, the
What's it
Digimon
on?
card games, Tabletop Sim. Yomi is on Tabletop Sim.
Ooh.
I'd love to do that for a stream, that'd be fun.
We
Like,
should-
a Yomi Fight Night would also be really fun.
You know what I think?
Mhm.
And this is the reason I recommended Dwarf Fortress to you is because I feel like you would get a lot. You would be able to entertain. Like it's a game that's really easy to entertain with because the game generates a story that you can play along with. And it's always like incredibly silly.
That sounds fun.
But
And
the
this
game
guy moves
does
around
have,
so much. Oh, calm
the
down.
game does have a UI that's basically like a CLI anyway.
I see.
You know, you have to get used to the weird UI and you have to get used to the graphics being.
Oh god, that does
strange.
so much damage. Yeah, I'd love to do Yomi one day when I when I have like other people if they want to join the call. 'Cause usually it's only like you. Or sometimes Vs if she's not busy. Bro, please leave me alone.
This is hell. I'm on the card shop website and it's like cards found. I did like a mass card search, which is a thing you
that's
can do.
Garbage.
Where you can search like.
I got the heal and then I immediately got hit.
Oh, I love when that happens.
Yeah, it's peak.
Monster Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Peak Monster Hunter.
Peak just art games like this in general. Oh god, can you slow down, please? Like, for 1 minute, dude. Oh no. Oh god. What a shitbird. He does so much damage. Alright, let me eat really quick. Oh, sorry about that. Big died. Hey, Paper Mario mod, I have 3 cards left to make, but I don't care what the name theme I'm after. Who have you done so far? Speaking of card games and Mario, I should play Mario's game gallery one day. I'm a fishing for Bowser's. Do you have any Koopas? Go fish? Man. What a great game for that to be Charles Martinet's first voicing of Mario. What a game. When's Uno Fight Night? I still really want to play Dokapon with everybody at one point. Dokapon would be great. If I can, like, get a bigger audience and, like, rest some people in here, I would love to play Dokapon. I'm back. Oh, and there goes Nargacuga. Have you used a poison mushroom for many things? I think a poison mushroom to discard a full hand could be good. How do I slow this guy down? Shit. Ah, okay. Oh, you have got to be kidding me, bro. Come on. Oh, if I can just lure them together. Come on, big boy. I know you want some. Let them fight. What about, like, a Shroob or something for discard cards? Come on. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I forgot I just have a bunch of these in my pocket. Shh. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Smart ass. What about an X-Knot? Just wanna be private, funny person. Lieutenant Jokester First Class. Oh. Hey, I have an idea. That's something similar to like Professor Oak in the Pokemon trading card game. Why not use Frankie, Professor Frankie? Oh, you have got to be kidding me with this. I'm trying to think about a good way to help, but I'm coming up a little short. Will you quit it? Jesus. Oh boy. Oh man, this guy takes a lot of punishment. Yeah, it is a really, really fun game. Hello. I do really enjoy this game. I do need better equipment in general for where I'm at. So I'm still using the Guardian set, which is both pretty good and also pretty not good. Oh man, I hate Nargacuga. I hate Nargacuga. Oh boy. No ammo! Oh great. Wait, where's the water moss? I saw it a second ago. It didn't paralyze. Didn't work. Didn't work. Yeah, I agree. A lot of games could do with less random drops. I'm kind of gotten weary of them, like, after dealing with a lot of dumb stuff in the games industry in general. Wrong one, where's over there? Press the wrong button! Wrong button being pressed! Well, yeah, that's what they do. They pog and then they champ. If you were a sick-ass beast, wouldn't you pog champ? Uh-oh. That was the wrong way. Oh god, that stupid tail slam in the middle of a combo. Oh boy. I don't listen. I think you would at least have something cool statistically, you know? I think you'd have a cool transformation. I'm thinking about one of your old Steam names, which is this Franz Kafka Kamen Rider, and like, that's a good name. That's a good name. I wish these feral pelicos would stop yelling at me. It is very rude. I wish they would. I hope they know that. I love my current Steam name. My current Steam name is sick. I think it's the best one I've ever had. As of now, anyway. I love Gunflame Bass Boosted. The height of my naming conventions. Speaking of, I still love that the director of Guilty Gear used to act, the creator of Guilty Gear, I should say, who used to voice Soul, still has it. Saw a video of him doing like Volcanic Viper at a panel, and it's great. He can still do it. Like, I love Joji. Joji's amazing, but Daisuke Shwatari's Volcanic Viper and voicing Soul is amazing. Cannot be understated. Volcanic Viper!
I just realized it's been exactly a year since I was last into Magic the Gathering.
Wow.
Like, almost exactly. It was right at the beginning of quarantine when I spent, like, a lot of money to get a nice deck and some nice sleeves and a nice case and start playing Commander seriously, and then... BAM!
Yeah. It just be like that sometimes.
Yep.
Whoop.
And... it might be in my best interest to start playing again sometime. Even though it's gonna be not fun if I go back now, because probably the most fun thing about being at the local TCG store is I wonder if my local store is still open. Yep. Yep.
It's open or is it closed?
It's still there.
Ah.
Completely fine. Their website's nicer.
I remember I went to this one comic/card store in New York with my father years ago, and it was actually a really cool place. It was at the top of a building. It had like 2 stories basically.
Ah.
Well, 2 parts of it, and one part was where all the comics were, and then above it were a bunch of like anime merch, including like Gundam kits.
Oh yeah.
It was really cool. But was asking you a question, by the way.
Oh, what is it? I don't have.
They're asking, what's the most fun part about being there? Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
So the fun part about being there is that first of all, everyone is like obligated to be really friendly there. Like, I'm generally not a fan of people who are irredeemable, like nerds in the bad way, putting aside their differences, but like that's like a PvP disabled zone. Like,
I love the way you worded that. That's sick.
Like, just imagine the most like volatile anime nerds you can imagine, and just imagine them completely neutralized.
Oh god, ideal society.
Not in the you know, dead way. In the
they can't be weirdos way. Yeah.
Well, not even that. It's not that they can't be weirdos. It's just that they don't.
Ideal society. I was talking about this earlier. Like, nerds are like being weird about like RAM on Twitter. I'm like, please stop being racist.
Yep. I mean, you do occasionally run strange people there, but like
Yeah, that goes
Because
without
of the-
saying.
but because there's pretty strict
Ram Laval. Yeah, Ram Guilty
because-
Gear.
but because there's some pretty strict rules about how you can like interact with people, especially now. It's definitely a PvP disabled zone.
Yeah.
And the one place you don't want to go is you don't want to go to their D&D nights, no matter what.
I can imagine.
Because, you know, you're just gonna run into...
You'd be surprised, Bobu. Nerds can be racist about anything.
Yeah, so, like, I mean, all the people you run into that are playing Magic the Gathering are just, like... It falls into two categories. It's, like, people that have obviously not been outside since 2006, and then, like, actual 40-year-olds.
Yeah, sounds about right.
But I should mention that because of the way that the culture is around Magic the Gathering, both of the people are really, really, like, have very, very good, like, not very, very good, but it's kind of required that you're very polite and informative to beginners and anyone, really.
That's good.
Like, if you ask someone, in fact, honestly, if you go to a dedicated space for anything and you ask someone about that thing, they will tell you. Like,
Yeah. I was like,
Even, like-
I'm glad there's at least some remnants of that even now in today's gaming scope where, like, you ask somebody how a thing works, usually, but it's not like a fighting game. Typically, it's like, lol, get good. And it's like, come on. I'm glad the fighting game space has gotten better about that. Now, if only they can, you know, address the more glaring issues in the room. But...
I'm gonna actually look and see if my game store is open.
One step at a
That
time, I
one-
suppose.
Let's just look. New arrivals, pre-orders. They have a Discord server. I forgot about that.
Oh, God. I shudder to think.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's. Yeah. It looks like.
Oh, slug bones. Cool. I need those.
Oh.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna try and look at their event list, and it looks like their events just stopped in February, like all of them.
As it probably should have, considering what's happening right now.
No, not last February. This February.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I know things have been kind of slowing down, but, you know, it's still pretty bad.
Yeah, where's more from events? There we go. Just tell me.
Oh, look
me
at
if
that poor frozen bastard!
The engine.
So, you found tracks belonging to Volcana.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Commander.
Man, I love Monster Hunter, like, everything. Like, the designs of the armor just kick so much ass. It's so good.
I'd like to assess the situation with my own eyes, but resources are running scarce. Our duty is to research the ecosystem and maintain the balance with it. However,
I feel like if Monster Hunter is the ideal of what I want, like, if society were to suddenly become overrun with giant beasts, I want it to be like that. You know?
Hey,
Yeah.
aren't we part of the ecosystem too?
Chief.
Maybe it's because I was born here, but that's how I see it. By the look on everyone's face, I'm sure you all feel the same way. You've seen how these monsters fight each other. They're out there fighting tooth and nail. It's survival of the fittest. I'm a product of...
You'd want to be all medievally. It's more. It's not really medieval. It's like a weird kind of like
Then fight for this world.
weird. I don't know what the best way to put it is. It's like steampunk kind of. I don't know,
There's work to be
but like less creepy nerd white guy at your local Renaissance fair steampunk, and more like interesting.
Ecosystem as hunters of the new world.
Also, I'd love to just have a big sword.
I need to prep at Celiano.
This is so weird.
Hold down the fort.
They had events going up until like March 13th, and I mean February 13th, and then they just stopped.
Yeah, I feel like they should, cause things
Yeah,
are
well,
bad.
Yeah,
They're not
but
great. It's like if they combined like kaiju and steampunk at the hip. This is what Monster Hunter is, and I like that.
Mhm.
You know, I'm at peace with my decision to live out the rest of my days here. After all these years of the commission, I'd forgotten the struggle of survival applies to us as much as any monster. I won't lose sight of that again.
Okay.
Now, there's something I want to talk to you about. Our teams in the Rotten Vale and those recess have spotted a Tigrex and a Brachydios. And judging from the tracks we've seen, Volcana's heading to one of those locales as well. Volcana's approach was to provoke them somehow and lured them out of their usual habitats.
You can do this.
Let's focus on those two for now. But I still need you to keep looking for traces of Volcana along the way. We need to pinpoint its exact location.
Now we just need to track down that Tigrex and Brachydios.
Hey! The Pterodactyl Fire is back. Okay. Yes! Ah, it's just what I need. I needed this. Hell yeah, dude. Elder Recess. And go this route. Okay.
Now we just
Man,
need to
Twitter
track down that
sucks.
Tigrex and
I like Twitter, but Twitter is, yeah, it's bad. But I like it for just being able to find interesting things, like good people's art. But you'll also just find, like, the
Dream,
worst...
the Minecraft guy.
Yeah, the Minecraft guy getting into a fight with, not James Charles, with Gumball's voice actor because, like, he's getting upset
Merchants.
that his merch just looks like shit. Like, bro, your merch looks like shit. It looks bad.
Maybe if you had like updated your icon when you gained clout, so you didn't have to be stuck with this situation.
Yeah, maybe you wouldn't be getting made fun of by everybody, and rightfully so. You overproud dickhead. Because it looks bad, Chief.
People into this Minecraft YouTuber are like preteens, right? So I've got bad news for you.
Yeah,
There's like a fandom thing on Tumblr for it now, so that means there's gonna be like 30-year-olds. Because anytime Tumblr finds out about something with the tiniest bit of story and two white guys, they'll just, even if they're real people, they'll just be like,
I can't wait, personally, for the day that, like, we're gonna get to, we're gonna get to friggin', what's it called? Like, what's the best way to put it? What do I have equipped right now? It'll just be, oh god. I forgot what I'm trying to say. Whatever. I lost what I'm trying to laugh about. Have on. Right, okay. Let me change this back to this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright. Like, just the nature of them being obsessed with, like, white guys and anything is just hilarious. Like, bro, you gotta go to bat for someone saying, like, racial slur. I mean, I just wanted to ask, considering that, like, you know, all these people exist that are just, like, standing up for the lowest common denominator for no real reason other than, oh yeah, we like this stupid race, and it's like, bro... Alright. Let's hunt a Puke Puke. We'll do a couple more quests, and then I might just call it for the night. And then on Sunday, we'll be testing out some stuff. Like, at the very least, I put effort into the things that I'm selling. It's not even merch. I don't think I'm ever gonna sell merch of myself. Like, I feel weird about doing that. It feels uncomfortable, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Selling anything with my face on is like, dude, what? Huh? But selling, like, pins and stuff, that I can do. And I am doing it. By the way, please buy a pin. They're good pins. Oh, I promise. I need money to support my stream and myself, so please donate so I can buy a pin. That'd be cool. If you can't afford to support the stream, you can just follow me on Twitch or Twitter, you know? It'd be cool. It'd be really cool. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Just having you here is good enough for me. This is good enough. So is Punch-Out featuring Mr. Dream always trending? See, they're stupidly big fandom. I think they are stupidly big, but I think they might also game the system. It's hard for me to tell, honestly.
They do coordinated, like, tweet this hashtag things.
Mm-hmm. But it's like the man breathes and just like, oh my god, tweet that out, tweet that out, tweet that out right now! And it's like,
go, go, go!
bro, take it easy, man.
Like, he is the ultimate parasocial relationship inspirer.
I never want to have a parasocial relationship. If I don't know you personally, like, don't get that attached to me. I'm not really that cool to begin with. Because that doesn't stop weirdos on, like, social media from getting clout for no reason. I still feel like the dumbest, like, trending things right now are for, like, Attack on Titan, which are just like, bro, get better taste in anime, losers! Like, I can't imagine being like, thank you to this man who is like honoring Nazis in his manga. Like, bro, grow up. Could not be me. Yeah, I know there isn't. Ow. Ow. Even if there's no accounting for taste, like, this is a known fact, and it's just irritating, you know? I don't mean to be, like, holier than thou and sound like I'm being self-righteous here, but, like, Christ. Yeah, give me that tail, boy. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I at least try to curate the things I enjoy, is what I'm trying to say. And I don't mean that to be like, hey, look at me, I'm better than you, people who don't. I mean that in a... Well, like I said, there's a character in that who is named after a Nazi straight up. Like, I think there are several characters who are just named after Nazis in Attack on Titan. That and its writing is very much, like, about are very vile when it comes to its anti-Semitism, like disgustingly so.
Mm-hmm.
And it feels like so on the nose, it would make, like, Matt Parker and Trey Stone go, yeah, that's a bit on the nose. Yeah, it is. I know. And, like... Like, Christ. I actually don't think it would make those guys go, that's a bit too on the nose. I mean, those guys have any self-awareness at all. If you don't know what I was talking about, those two are the South Park men. So, you know, I doubt they have any kind of self-awareness at all, considering the kind of reality they've helped usher in. You know what I mean? Man. I wish anybody knew what satire was. Actually, scratch that. Scratch that. I wish white people knew what satire was. Then we're gonna get, like, such and such adult cartoon is satire until, like, the heat death of the universe. You're like, oh, you just don't understand. It makes fun of everybody. Ugh. I don't understand why making fun of everybody is some kind of, like, esteemed trait, you know? People have different needs and are affected by different things differently. Why would you make that part of your brand? Is, oh, we make fun of everybody, lol. Ugh. I hate everybody equally. Ugh. Go back to fucking 10th grade, you goddamn loser. Huh. There's no bones in here. No bones about it. Oh, man. Just irritating. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, like, it's hilarious how that show got, like, how shows like that can get gay representation and people, like, squirming all over it. Always Sunny. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? Ugh. Oh, man. Always Sunny doesn't have, like, any kind of gross opposum like that, but it does have blackface. So... Man. Media is bad. I like media sometimes. The media is bad. Yeah, we're working on a design. Bobu came to me with it, and it was a good idea, but I feel like it was too small. Because I think about the text that's on, like, one of Visa's, emotes, and it is very tiny, and I can't read it. Even though I know what it says. It says, I think, be gay, do crime. but it's just so small and hard to see. I think maybe just having it be text would be better. Also, I've been on a non cynical take. I have been trying to download Dragon Quest XI like for the past 3 days to no avail, and I have no idea why. It just stops in the middle of downloading for some reason. I might just try using Chrome. Which is never a sentence you should say.
Is Dragon Quest, isn't that on Game Pass?
Yeah, but I don't know how long it's gonna be there. So I want to have like a permanent resource, so to speak.
Okay.
At least as permanent as long as my hard drive holds up. That is, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Even if I need a bigger one. So please support the stream. This stream is made possible thanks to viewers like you. Thank you. I know I kind of talk about it a lot, but I like I said, this is my, like, job, so I am trying to, you know, eke out a living a little bit here and there. So, again, if you want to help out, I accept cash. I might also, like, put up a wish list at some point if you want to just send things, but it'll probably be, like, small things here and there, nothing that big. I don't want to make it, like, humongous things. But, like, a new chair would be nice.
Viv gamer chair moments.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting, like, an A chair, so if I wanted to, like, take a nappy, I could. Having a nappy at my desk. Get his ass! Oh, he hates it! Look at how much he hates it! I'll try not to make it like a constant thing. I'm trying to see how much of me saying, hey, donate is annoying or not. So, let me know if I'm overdoing it. Yeah, we'll do one more quest after this. I want to kill a monster with that so bad. You have no idea how much I want to kill a monster with a Shoryuken. That'd be sick. Speaking of Twitter, y'all see that video of that, like, Democrat lady, like, giving that thumbs down to, like, $15 minimum wage?
Look, we're not... No, I'm serious. You...
Wait. What'd I do?
I mean... It's one thing to be aware, but it's another thing to just be constantly, like... Hey, let's go be mad at this. Like, yeah, it deserves being mad at, but at a point, we are here to have fun.
It's true.
And like
It's true. It's true.
sometimes we just want to watch Monster Hunter. And
Yeah.
not-
Okay. I get it. I get it.
I don't mean to be like rude.
No, I
but
get what you mean. I get what you mean. I see what you're saying. It was on my phone, and I just saw it, and I was.
Yeah.
Now we just need to track down that T-Rex
Happens.
and Bracky
I won't mention it as many times on stream anymore. I'll try to tone it down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to find a good balance between advertising and being obnoxious. I guess on a better note, I did go out to the store today, like to the there's like an Asian market that we go to sometimes, and I got some soup from there. Is good soup. Very,
Awesome.
very good soup.
Have you ever had mochi with bean paste?
I have not had mochi before. I want to.
Okay. So here's the thing: get it with the bean paste and not with the ice cream. I mean, get it with the ice cream if you want. I'm not the boss of you, but
Mhm.
it's better with bean paste.
Okay.
It's like really like sometimes it's finely crushed, sometimes it's not, and it's like black beans, but like really like pulverized, and then it has like a bunch of sugar in it.
Mhm.
That sounds disgusting.
No, it sounds pretty alright. It sounds pretty par for the course, honestly. I only advertise so much. I'm not sure if we have any like new people in the chat. You know, it's hard to know because I'm not always going. Okay, who's in the chat today? I just see whoever's talking. So if a new person shows up or like clicks on the stream, I'd want them to know what I'm trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm kind of a bit more anal retentive. Alright. I'll try to be less talking about, like, politics and stuff on here. Except for things
Yeah.
that matter.
Yeah, except for like things that matter, obviously, things that are meant to like make sure that we don't have any
Yeah.
people hanging around, but
Mm-hmm.
not you know what I mean.
Yeah,
And-
I know. I'll work on that.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
so I'm having the weirdest problem right now.
Yeah?
It says in my deck editing software that my deck size is 100, but when I export it to the shop, it says my deck size is 99.
Damn, big glitch.
So a card is getting lost in the sauce,
Mm-hmm.
even in the digital system, which should get it right.
Mm. Ah, I see. Okay. 242. Why am I dropping so many frames? What's happening? What happened? It's not a lot of frames. Why don't I have just jumping up so bad?
Also, like, I would say that one thing I do have to say about Magic the Gathering is that, like, Wizards of the Coast is, like, an okay company,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but they're not great. Like, for fantasy environment stuff,
Mm-hmm.
Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons, at least the official literature, is a lot more progressive than most of its counterparts.
Yeah.
However, it's still fantasy literature, which American fantasy literature has a lot of flaws right now.
Yeah, it's true.
And Magic the Gathering does not amend them, and Magic the Gathering does a lot better job than Dungeons and Dragons does.
Whoa. Oh no.
But that's getting too close to political topics. So
I think you can talk about stuff like that. Like, what are you talking about specifically?
I'm just talking about how a lot of Dungeons and Dragons is kind of a colonist fantasy.
Well, yeah, of course. You can talk about stuff
And-
like that. Like, that's stuff you can actively discuss and we should look into.
Yeah, it's one thing. Yeah, and you're right. It's one thing to discuss like
Yeah. And it's
things
it's
about
another, and
media, and it's another thing to say, hey, this terrible thing happened. Like,
Yeah.
we know,
Yeah.
we know, we
yeah,
all know.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna work on it. I'm not gonna do that as much anymore.
Yeah. So I've been.
D&D has a lot of
This-
baggage. Yeah.
It's not. It's not.
I feel like when you have races that are inherently evil, like.
Yeah. And I can tell, like, I can see that Dungeons and Dragons has been trying really hard to stop saying that.
Yeah, they've been getting better at it. Like, just seeing, like, actual, like, NPCs in their books that are, like, people of color is already impressive.
I just think that the way they design their female characters is like a lot better than pretty much anything else.
Yeah.
Like they wear at least semi-accurate armor and clothing.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to commend that, especially in the Magic the Gathering realm. There's very few female characters that are dressed weirdly.
Yeah, that sounds pretty alright. I feel like we just need, like, really, really, really cool women just in general in media, and we've been neglected that, and it's a shame.
Yeah.
Like, I this is not, like, D&D related, but, like, I still really want to see 53-year-old Chun-Li. Like, what's she gonna look like? Like, Chun-Li, but she's actually her age? That sounds like it'd be sick to see.
I There's so many jokes I could make right now, and I'm not going to make any of them.
I want to see the old woman do, like, the same kicks. She still got it, but she's just old.
I mean, 53 is like middle age, not
It's
old.
true.
So like, she wouldn't be ancient. She would be like, I feel like Chun-Li, age 53, would be like a gym teacher.
Probably. With her evil wife. And her other wife.
My wife's girlfriend waits for your. Wait, no.
My wife's girlfriend
Wait, yeah,
fights
wait.
Shadaloo! Oh, you've gotta be kidding me.
Do you want it? Do you want to hear the silliest Magic the Gathering card ever?
Mm-hmm.
Tragic Slip. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. However, that creature gets -13/-13 until end of turn instead if a creature died this turn.
That's hilarious.
And that condition effect is called Morbid.
Yeah, that's on par for the things I've discussed just now.
There's also, like, I feel like my biggest complaint with Magic the Gathering is, like, a lot of the court cards have, like, gore on them with pretty much no warning.
Yeah.
I mean, none of it's, like, incredibly serious, but, like, one of the cards that I'm looking at right now just has a picture of a guy getting stabbed in the hand. And
Oh,
it's like,
wow. That's dire.
yeah.
One thing I
And
wish that MTG would do is stop being cowards and make those Hasbro cards legal.
No.
What do you
Magic
mean?
Magic the Gathering actually has, I think their most recent set was actually in partnership with a metal band.
That's sick.
Or, no, it wasn't. It was just, like, heavy metal themed.
Ah. But nah, I want to play as Grimlock in MTG. You kidding me?
Yeah.
I love it. Grimlock is just a card. I love that. It's sick.
Magic the Gathering's pretty cool.
Yeah. Huh. But yeah, I apologize again for mistaking commiserating for just, you know, making things worse. So I honestly thought I was just commiserating. But... in any case, we'll just play some video games and I'll think about that anymore. What else is there to talk about? What's even recent that's like events that aren't bad?
Annie and Skullgirls.
Yeah, I talked about that a little bit. She's nuts.
Nice. I downloaded Skullgirls, but I'm too scared to try it because I could get a consistent like 59 frames last time I checked.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Bobu. I remember I had like a gold Mewtwo card. I think it's now stupid expensive. I don't know where it went. I think it got thrown out a lot of my other stuff. Or I just lost it when I was younger. It's hard to remember. I know right now those things are like stupid expensive. I think they might have been like just gold. Or they're just like really cheap and expensive. I should play the Pokemon trading card game one day.
Why do I have Grey Merchant of Asphodel in this deck? I can't tell. I seriously can't tell. Like, why would I have that card here?
Valid to forget where you're going. Happens to me all the time.
Okay, we're gonna switch this out. Edit.
I did not! I have not streamed any of the Pokemon trading card games yet. Have I played any Game Boy Color games yet? I don't think so.
Oh.
No, that's not true. I did play, no. Wait. No. Kirby's Dream Land is a Game Boy original game, so is Mario Land 2. No, I haven't. I have not. I have not played any Game Boy Color games. None.
Oh god. Yeah, this is a much better card to have.
Ow!
The Merchant.
Nothing. Oh well. There's really any Game Boy Color games I even know, honestly. Outside of like Pokemon and a couple other ones I had when I was younger. No! Wait! That's also not true! I have played a Game Boy Color game, right! I played Pokemon, Puzzle Challenge, right? Yeah, that's the one I played. That's my first one. There we go. I remember now. I know now. Oatmeal's getting dinner with pills. The guy yells and reading those on the other side of the door. That's great. Baby, do a scream. Oh, I can't do it now. Ow. I like that cats just like scream. I do enjoy the fact that they just kind of open their mouths and just kind of meow forever. Or at least until they get tired. Honestly, if I could communicate only by screaming, I would not. Yelling takes a lot out of you. It's very tiring. Where are you getting that egg from, bro? Ow. Boy doesn't even care! Ouch. What are you lulling at?
Me?
No, Bobu. It's like the satisfying little cry. Look, I know. That's great. I love that. Cats just are just big drama babies. It's how they. It's what they do. Oh yeah. That's right. I did say that with my mouth. I feel like Kuliaku should have chicken clucks in its cry when it roars and stuff. It feels weird that it doesn't have it. Did I find it? Oh, baby. Let's go. I did it. I got my suit of armor. Fully kitted out, baby. Let's go. We'll just make that, then I'll probably leave for the night. Not that it'll take that long. We don't have the full set on. I'm gonna look sick. Rose Duelist moments. Oh. Setai, Ume, Mokuru Shuroku. Da-da-da, da-da-da. I still haven't finished Utena, and I don't think I will. Because I hear that it gets not great later on.
Now we just need to track down that Tigrex and Brachydios.
Alright, let me make this equipment thing. Get all kitted out, look swag, and then we'll save the game and come back on Sunday on YouTube for a stream, potentially. I've seen a good amount of it, I think. Most of the first couple of parts. I don't know, actually. Yeah, it was fun. Sorry I got a bit too heavy there at points. I didn't do it out of abject malice. I did it out of, you know, commiserating and intending to do that.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Don't think about it.
It's too late. It's already inside of my brain. Contamination mutants in my brain. Just another parasite. I should play the Malkavian mod. That'd be stupid. You ever see that Deus Ex mod for the first Deus Ex game where it's just a bunch of, like, absurd nonsense? Oh, yes. Alright. We'll be back on Sunday with a test stream on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to follow if you can afford to sub-pledge join. If you can't, just follow or let people know I exist. Like I said, I'll be back. I'll be hosting... I'll be rating Vs in a moment, so stick around for that. But have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you later.